Okay, we're out to Peter again today. Hello Peter.
Hello.
Shy of the day. And we're up in the eastern Mamores. So that looks as though it's our second target for today. The one that begins with N. Apparently the highest of the Mamores. And we started down at Kinloch leaving. We got a bit lost. We followed a down path, probably that locals used to bring their carrot up. But we're on the right path now because we've got the E-Trex going and we know it keeps beeping to tell us that we're on the right track. Now that is the Mamores Lodge. Apparently you used to be able to park over there, but not anymore. It would have given you a grand head start. So I reckon the way down's over there somewhere. We had rain back in Glasgow, but it's nice here now. And there's a squad coming down. Anachigach over there. Papa Glencoe down there. Loch Leaving. And then we've got some of the Munros of the Mamores. Eastern Mamores. And Pedro up there. So we definitely were on the right path because it was beeping on my E-Trex all the time to tell me that was the case. I think that's the Ring of Steel over there. But there's another path you could have went. Oops. And I think that's Skurreally Big. There's Pedro up ahead. Okay, so you can quite clearly see the two different paths up. That's a guy come up that one, that snaky one on the right on his bike, and we come down that other one once we eventually found it, starting at the Greymere's waterfall. So over there we have Crowberry Tower. Well, that's Crowberry Tower on the Buccal. So that must be just in front of Crowberry Tower, must be North Buttress of the Buccal. Up there. Up there. And Crease, Benbuddy. The real money shot's over there today because the weather's just peachy. Peachy, I tell you. That's the Papa Glencoe. Not the one with the snow, the one before it. Good camera this. Panasonic DMC FZ1000 4K bridge camera with a 25 to 400mm zoom. So it's said to cross a burn before climbing up the steep side of Skurreally Big. Hey, I like that. Crowberry Tower. So up there we still get snow. I think that's the ridge we'll be coming back along. Okay, so we're gaining height now, and that's Skurreally Reservoir, I think. Skurreally Moor Reservoir, or Big Reservoir. We've got the Anachigach over there, and we came from way down there. And I think that's one of our hills up there, the one with it begins with N. Hey, we're really up in the wilds now.
Aye,
when red deer are bolting.
long fucking time coming, John.
Aye. So Peter's surmising correctly, I do think, that That is the Pap of Glencoe, and behind it we've got the one for the schoolhouse at Ballachulish, with the second one at Ballachulish, which is the taller of the two, and then the what's called Donald's Mountain. I think Peter's dead right with that. And we got a cracking Brock inspector up there. Just spotted a cool wee waterfall. Well, that's minted. Anyway, what I was wanting to see is what I call Stop Corrisgrimach and Bidian nan Bian. So when me and Megan and Lorna did it years and years ago, we went right up that Bealach there, covered in snow. Red scree beneath that. It was horrible. And it was about this time of year as well. And look how much snow that is holding. Okay, so Peter's done this one before. Sgúr Ely Mór. So that's not one of today's targets, but it's nice. Okay, so we've reached the Lochán area. We've had a wee coffee, a gab about what we're going to do, and we're going to extend our route.
Up Sgúr Ely Mór.
We're going to actually do the Sgúr Ely Mór.
Hopefully I'll get a view this time. As the last time it was in the Clag.
Yep.
I did it with my walking club.
Peter was clagged up. We're not going to do that one though, which is an outlier. Binny and Beag. But we are going to do that one. And then the one that begins with N. So that's Binny and Mór up there. They say not to go off of Binny and Mór onto Binny and Beag, too dangerous. So onwards. Quite sublime. Quite sublime. Binny and Mór. Almost the summit of the one that we're doing now. Ildemór, Sgor Ildemór. Muriel Gray, as you would say, the pointy fella, gets everywhere, centre of Scotland. None other than Schiehallion. Going to go for a panoramic, so I'm going to start with Schiehallion, the pointed little fellow, way over yonder. Right. Then moving round. That was the target from a few weeks ago. Stob Corrier and Stob Gower. That's those two with the high Bealach. Then we've got Mila Birdie Crease, and that one there is a, oh god, what's it called? Buchel It of Mór, Stob Dearg, and that's the back manrow for it there. And then moving across, we've got Stob Corrisgrimach and Bidian nan Bian, separated there by the high Bealach. When we climbed at that area with the white snow right in the middle there was red scree. I think I'd rather go up it as snow with crampons. Over there we have Donald's Mountain, and the one next to it, that's the Ballachulish Horseshoe. And there is actually one before it that's not a manrow. There we have our second target for today, the one that begins with N, and that was our first target for today. That's Binny and Mór. Now our next target, unless we decide to sneak in Binny and Beag and go up and scramble up over there. Don't know. And being Scotland, Pièce de la Résistance, Ben Nevis, linked by the CMD arête. And there's the other annex there. And then in the distance, God knows, and you can tell and stuff like that. And then we're into Grey Corries, and then we're into Blue Pedro, Blue Peter, and then we've got the Essians there with a wee bit of snow remaining. Then we'll get Peter again. There's Summit by the way of fishing. And I don't know what these are because I never climbed them. Maybe something like Craig Meggie, Ben Alder. And back round to finish at the pointed number, Schiehallion. Well, that's our first minnow of the day, Scourelly Moor over there. We had a bit of a nightmare getting up onto the ridge. It was snow and it melted and it was mud and it was steep as and it was slippy and it was dangerous and it was shite. But we made it. So we're now midway between the one that begins with N and the Bidane Moor. There's the Grey Corries and the Essians. Oh, God. And there is what's that? Ben Nevis, CMD arête, and the annex. Superb, eh?